up, y'all? It's your favorite broke beauty guru, the broke beauty guru, the ring queen Lexa Rose, aka Obi Mom Kadobi, and today is gonna be a wrestling travel vlog. I haven't been in a ring in a minute, not to actively train, so today's gonna be my first time training in over a year. I'm pretty excited. Me and my husband are gonna be heading out to this spot in Jamaica, that's Jamaica, Queens, not the island. And we're gonna train, kind of get the ring rust off of us, because we're gonna be wrestling together in June. So stay tuned, and we're gonna show you our travel vlog. Okay, so right now we are at the gas station, gassing up the car so that we can head out on the road to the training facility. Again, it's been a while since I've trained in a ring, so this is gonna be fun. My whole body is gonna hate me for this, but it's also gonna love me for it. It's some long overdue exercise that I've been depriving myself of since this pandemic happened. So yeah, this should be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the road heading out to Jamaica, Queens. Go training. I'm with my husband, Trigger. Say hi.
Alright.
And currently, right now, we're just on the road. Okay, so we are here at Coliseum Gym. It'll be my first time here, so this should be fun. Let's get this working. Okay, so we're here. Trigger, as you can tell, is getting his stuff ready. I got my ring shoes on. And we're gonna be doing a couple of drills, just to warm up, get the rust off. This is gonna be painful, but it should be fun. So yeah, let's go. Show off.
Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Very simple. Alright, well, you want me to continue?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I can either show you or not show you. Before you fucking mess up all day.
He needs some milk.
So I finally managed to do the front roll and nearly catapulted myself into the equipment. So now we're gonna do some chaining. So, kind of blew out my knee. I mean, it's like an old injury, so I kind of reactivated it. That's what I get for not wrestling for a whole entire year, not training consistently. So yeah, my knee hurts. I'm limping. I know Trigger's pissed at me. I'm kind of pissed at me, but lesson learned. Be consistent. I mean, I get that we were in a pandemic, so it wasn't exactly that easy to do, but I think it's now more important than ever for me to start working out again and really like get myself at least limber enough that I shouldn't have to pull my freaking knee doing simple freaking rolls. So we're gonna be packing up our stuff and we're leaving now, so I'll be back later.
Say anything?
Alright, so being that we couldn't get the directions for the trip home, I'm just kind of winging it at this point and using basically reverse directions to get back to where we need to go, to familiar territory. So we're trying to get back, I guess, on the highway to get home. So yeah, let's cross our fingers and hope we get back. And I gotta stop in and pick up some Tiger Balm because I'm gonna need it. But I feel good. I'm kind of proud of myself. Even though I did hurt myself, I'm not happy about that. But like I said, lesson learned. Consistency. What are you rolling your eyes for? My husband's mad at me because we had to leave. Thanks for making me feel better. Tina, what you do? Baby? Well, anyways, I'm home. The traffic was horrendous. We managed to make it back without directions. I think I have an idea of how to get back there again next time, but if you didn't notice during one of the rolls, it's obviously pointed out to you. That was the point where I kind of tweaked my knee, and it was already like I had pulled that muscle years ago. Trying to show someone how to, do a spear. But that was my own fault. I landed improperly, and then, days later, I ended up doing Comic-Con, and of course, all that excessive walking. Plus, I was also working at the time as well, and I wasn't able to get days off because my boss would not even occasionally, he'd guilt trip me into coming into work, basically saying, wrestling's a fake sport. I know you're faking it and shit like that. So honestly, I should have freaking sued him for freaking workers' comp when I got injured at his job on the very knee that I busted. But this was like a knee injury that was gonna happen again. It's always gonna get hurt and stuff like that. I just kind of overdid it. I got a little overzealous. I got a little too overhyped. And I didn't stretch either. I was just so anxious and so hyped to get into the ring that I really didn't prepare myself at all, and I blame myself for that. I didn't stretch prior to getting in the ring. I just got in the ring and I was just like, my boy will die, but wee. But yeah, that's pretty much how I ended up hurting my knee because, I didn't stretch. So stretch your limbs before you get in the ring. And again, also, it has been literally a whole year since I got in a ring. Like, the only time I got in the ring was for that one taping for WTF that we did in our backyard. But other than that, like, I hadn't trained in a freaking long, literally a year, a whole year. So safe to say, it's important to, you know, stay consistent. And if, you know, in my case, I should have, you know, taken it a little bit easier. Should have just done some light chain work, which me and my husband were trying to do, as you can tell, so that I could kind of, you know, make it easier on my knee. But it was just like, it was getting to be too much, and I couldn't even, like, you know, like even the drive home, it was hurting me. So just make sure that, you know, you stretch before you do anything, and don't overdo it either, especially if it's been a while. But yeah, that was my day. You know, it was a nice fun day. We got back, no problems. There was a lot of traffic, but that's to be expected. But it was a nice spot to go to. You know, there was a guy there who was nice enough. He complimented us. He was watching us do our thing in the ring. That made me feel good. So yeah, that made me a little happy. So yeah. But yeah, definitely stretch before you get back in the ring, especially if it's been a while. But this has been my, you know, first time back in the ring after a year vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the bell notification when you subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Like my videos. I am your host for Wrestling with Beauty, the Broke Beauty Guru, the Ring Queen Lexa Rose, saying, stretch and keep it Gucci Pucci, bitches.